take determines the direction you take. Yes or no? So, on page number 28, below decision making, write this down. Decisions create direction. Write this. Decisions create direction. And then write, direction creates destiny. Decision creates direction. Direction creates destiny. So the quality of the decisions you make determines the direction you take. The direction you take determines the destiny you create. Decisions create direction. Direction creates destiny. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach you today the science and the art of decision making before I close through a story. Ready? Ready, everyone? Awesome. So pay attention to the slide. Before I start the story, I want to show you a picture. Pay attention. I want you to look at this picture. That is me in 2013. That's me in 2013. With my two little sisters. That is me when I was 27 years old. I'm going to turn 38 this year. I'm going to turn 38 this year. Trust me when I say this, I feel a lot stronger, a lot healthier, a lot sexier today. Yeah? And by the way, this is natural regrowth of hair. Huh? No hair transplant, no hair weaving, kuch nahi. No Adivasi tail, none of that. Natural hair regrowth. Little bit there's a patch here, but then regeneration is happening. Some of you are like, teach that. Leave all this business and I'll just teach how to protect that balding scalp. I'll tell you how. I've learned one thing in life. You know, different people give up on themselves when it comes to different aspects of their life. Some people give up on themselves when it comes to their health. They feel, I don't think I can be healthy. I don't think I can be fit. I don't think I can be strong. Okay. Some people give up on themselves when it comes to their ability to create wealth. I don't think I'll be successful. I don't think I'll make money. I don't think I'll build assets. I don't think I can build a successful business. Some people give up on themselves when it comes to relationships. They think, I don't think I'll find true love. I don't think I'll find someone who will understand me. I don't think I'll find people who will care for me. Different people give up on themselves when it comes to different areas of their life. How many of you can relate to that? Yes? 2013 was the time where I gave up on two things in my life. I gave up on my health. If someone would meet me in 2013 and they would tell me, you're just 27 years old, look at you, you're obese, you're overweight, you're lost hair, what's with you? I had given up on it. So I would tell something like, bro, one life only, bro, eat what you want. At the end of the day, all of us have to die only, no. See, the beauty is, we master excuses when we give up on an area of our life. Yes or no? We master excuses when we give up on some area of our life. You met me and said, what's happening to you? I mean, you don't have money. Like 2012, I shut down two of my businesses. I used to run an outsourcing company. We had to shut the outsourcing company down because the client defaulted on payments. I had invested lakhs of rupees in infrastructure, technology, team, all of that. Shut down overnight. Went through a 70 lakh loss, went through a 45 lakh rupee debt. Shut my outsourcing business down. And because I went through a loss in my outsourcing business, I had invested in a recruitment business. I shut that down also because I was like, I don't have the money to sustain it, leave it. Watch. And if you ask me, what is your financial goal in 2013? I would have told you, bro, if I make 60,000 rupees a month and I take 60,000 rupees a month home every month, life is great. I didn't have any vision. I didn't have any mission. I would be a liar if I told you that I had this vision. I wanted to transform MSMEs in this country. I wanted, कुछ नहीं था, घंटा था मेरे पास. For me, it was 60,000 rupees a month means chill life. Watch. From here, why I show you this picture is because this is the most inspiring picture I have of myself. Every time I look at this picture, I am inspired because I'm like, I was able to transform that person. And I was able to transform that person because I learned how to make the right decisions. And that's what I want to teach you today. I want to teach you what transformed my life. I want to teach you that. And what I'm going to teach you now about decision making is not something that I created. It's something that I learned from one of my mentors. His name is Mac Newton. Macknewton. Mac Newton. And while I teach that to you today, you know how beautiful the universe is. We just lost Mac Newton earlier in August this year, like this month. He passed on in the first week of August. So this is my dedication to him as I teach you the lesson that he taught me. Okay? Oh, he lived like a lion, so nothing sad about it. He lived like a lion. Age was not on his side. He passed on at the age of 83. Okay? So no condolences, only celebrations of that spirit. That man was a lion. Okay? Is a lion. Rather. So watch. He came into my life when I had given up on my health, when I had given up on my ability to create wealth. And he was my, so I was introduced to him by another friend of mine. And Mac Newton he's based out of US. He's based out of Phoenix, Arizona in the US. Now to give you a little background, Mac was a fitness and conditioning coach. He was a fitness and strength conditioning coach. When I started working with Mac, he would be in his early 70s. Okay, so he was about, 10, 11 years ago. He was in his early 70s, 72 or 73. I don't remember accurately. Okay. Now, at the age of 72, 73, this man had 8 biscuits, 8-pack ab, 8 Parle-G biscuits over here. At age 73, he would put a 20-year-old to shame. Okay, and it's not really his fitness and strength conditioning training that I'm going to talk about, but here's how his class used to be. So I used to work out with him online. Okay. I used to work out with him online. He used to be in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm based out of Bangalore. And he would do the class with me and my wife Bhakti either at 11:30 p.m. India time or at 4:30 a.m. India time. So we were crazy enough to attend a 1-hour class with him at 11:30 in the night or 4:30 in the morning, our time. Okay? And this is how his class was structured. First 20 minutes, he would teach us something about life. He would teach us about attitude, about discipline, about courage, about energy. He would teach us something about life. And then from there, here's what he would do. He would do a 10-minute stretches and warm up. Once I fainted in the stretches itself. In one of the classes, I fainted in the stretch itself. Okay? And he then after that used to make us do our workout for about 25-30 minutes. He should make us do mountain climbers, make us do burpees, make us do plank, make us do push-ups. Okay, just using our body. And then here's what he would do. Then he would do another 10 minutes of stretching, and that would be the class. So that 20 minutes he used to teach notebook and a pen and make notes. So he taught me something about decision making, which I'm going to teach all of you. So write this down on page number 28. Write this down on page number 28. This is what he said. See, there's a right decision, there's a wrong decision, right? So he gave me this definition. He said, everybody write, the right decision, write this down. The right decision is the decision. The right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. The right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. The right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. The right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. Then write, the wrong decision is the decision that moves you away from your goals. The wrong decision is the decision that moves you away from your goals. Now he gave me this definition one day in class. He said, the right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. The wrong decision is the decision that moves you away from your goals. Now, when he dictated this and I wrote it in my notebook, I said, Mac, this is too simple. Right decision is decision that moves you towards your goal. Wrong decision is decision that moves you away from your goal. It's too simple. He said, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. Now watch. I meant, what do you mean? I asked him, what do you mean? He said, look, when you have to make the decision which will move you towards your goals, you will not have the resources to make that decision. How many of you have noticed that? When you want to make the decision to move towards your goals, you will not have the resources. You will not have the time, you will not have the money, you will not have the team, you will not have the support. Right? I mean, look at it. Say you are here, you learned. The right decision is the decision that moves you towards your goals. Now you've learned to build a business, you got to build team, you got to build system, you got to build strategy, you got to build skills. Now to build team, system, strategy, skills, some of you are like, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't have the support from family, I don't have the support from my team, I don't have a team. Right? So here's what Max said. He said, when you want to make a decision to move towards your goals, you will not have the resources, which means you need to go outside your comfort zone, demonstrate courage, make decisions to go outside your comfort zone, only then you'll move towards your goals. How many of you agree? Now, when that moment comes where you want to make the decision to go outside your comfort zone, does your brain like it? Does your brain like it? No. So what does your brain do? Please understand the human brain. The human brain is a protection organ. It's a defense mechanism. So what does the brain do? It wants to stop you from taking that risk. It wants to stop you from going outside the comfort zone. So the brain first creates fear. What if you hire that team and that person doesn't perform? then money is waste? No. What if you hire that team? The person learns, you pay salary. After 1 or 2 years, they leave. Then your money, time, and effort is waste? No. What if you build that system and nobody follows it? Then your effort is waste? No. What if you created that strategy and it failed? Then your money, effort, and time is waste? No. How many of you heard your brain whisper this what if fears into your mind? So the brain doesn't like you to go outside your comfort zone. It creates fear. And after creating fear, it gives you a valid reason. Do it when you have the money. Do it when you have the time. Do it when you have the support. Do it when you have the team. Have you heard this stuff from yourself before, everyone? So it's not new. I'm just getting you aware. So what is the brain doing? You want to move towards your goals. You want to make certain decisions that will move you towards your goals. It's outside your comfort zone. Brain will create fear. Brain will give valid reason. So Max said this. We listen to the fear and the valid reasons because we want to avoid the pain of going outside our comfort zone. Yes or no? We listen to the fear and the valid reasons because we want to avoid the pain of going outside our comfort zone. He said, when you avoid the pain of going outside your comfort zone, you automatically choose the suffering of the comfort zone. Think about it. When you avoid the pain of going outside your comfort zone for growth, you automatically choose the suffering of your comfort zone. So when I have chosen the suffering of my comfort zone, I am going away from my goal. And when I am choosing the suffering of my comfort zone, am I happy? Am I happy? No, I'm not. He said, when you choose the suffering of the comfort zone, you start an internal conflict. You start fighting with yourself. I want to do this, but I'm not doing it. I want to do this, but I'm not doing it. I want to do this, but I'm not doing it. He said, when your conflict with yourself begins in the suffering of the comfort zone, your brain doesn't like that conflict. So here's what the brain does. The brain says, stop fighting with yourself. First, be happy with what you have. How many of you have gone through that? Now, new game. Be happy with what you have. Now, some people are not happy with what they have. So then the brain says, be happy with what you have. First, be spiritual in life. Here's what Max said. Max said, for most people, spirituality is an escape route from responsibility. For most people, spirituality is an escape route from responsibility. Don't get offended if you're spiritual. If you're truly spiritual, you won't get offended. You'll actually understand this. It's an escape route from responsibility. He told me this one day. He said, Rajiv, if you want to be spiritual, conquer the material plane to transcend to the spiritual plane. Conquer the material plane to transcend to the spiritual plane. Fulfill your responsibilities here first. Fulfill your responsibilities here first. That day I created a definition for myself of spirituality. You know what is my definition of spirituality for a business owner? Because I gave this definition to myself. My definition of spirituality for a business owner is create a profitable business at scale by impacting the lives of millions of customers with your products or services. And when you impact the lives of millions of customers with your products and services. You'll create abundance, then use that abundance to improve the quality of life of your team members and quality of life of your family. That is my spiritual responsibility. If I build a scalable, profitable business by impacting the lives of millions of customers and create abundance for myself and use that abundance to improve the quality of life of my team members, use that abundance to improve the quality of life of my family, I have served well. I have served well. Okay? Here's what Max said. He said, some people get into this trap of, I need to be happy with who I am, I need to be happy with what I do. Okay? Watch this. He said, then from that spiritual game, some people give up because they still don't find happiness, and then they reach a stage of resignation where they feel, I think success is not in my luck. It's not in my destiny. It's not in my fate. Some people reach that stage. He said, the day you start blaming your luck, fate, or destiny, you're actually blaming the Creator. Saying, you gave me bad luck, you gave me bad fate, you gave me bad destiny, you are unfair. You gave that person good fate, you gave me bad luck. He's like, what? This is highest form of escapism. Highest form of escapism. Now you are not even leaving the Creator, blaming the Creator also. Watch this. He said, people forget that they are stuck in the suffering of the comfort zone because they made a decision. They made a decision to avoid the pain of growth. So you should say, you only have two choices, my friend. Either you choose the pain of growth or you choose the suffering of the comfort zone. If you choose the pain of growth, it will pain for some time, but it will give you gain in the long run. But if you choose the suffering of the comfort zone to avoid that short-term pain, you're stuck in that suffering, and eventually from suffering, you go into a stage of resignation. You know what Mac used to do with me? People ask, how did you lose weight? See, I don't have a six-pack. I don't claim to have a six-pack. I have a single family pack. Single family pack. But I have solid strength. I know guys with a six-pack can't do what I do, which is to stand here for 10 hours and deliver with this energy. So I have my energy, I have my immunity, I have my strength in place. Now watch. This is how I got here from here. You know what he used to make me do here? He used to make me do push-ups, okay? He used to say, Rajiv, 15 push-ups. And I used to go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm thinking, 12, 3 more to go. 13. 14, 1 more to go. I'm thinking 15 and I'm done. I'm going 15. And he would scream from the screen and say, 1 more set of 15 push-ups. And I'd go like, huh? 1 more set? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm thinking 3 more to go. You go 13, 14. Thinking 1 more to go. 15. And I was thinking, I'm done. And then he would scream again. 1 more set of 15 push-ups. And I'm like, Mac, my arms are paining. I can't. And he would yell at me and say, choose, Rajiv, choose. Pain of growth or suffering of comfort zone. Choose. And I'd go, pain, 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 pain. Pain. And every single day, it has gotten anchored in my head. Do what is hard. because what is hard is necessary. Do what is hard because what is hard is necessary. You are seeing these 2 days. You are not seeing 18 years. The world will see your 2 days. They will not see your years. But in those years, every day you got to choose pain of growth. Let the voice of pain echo in your ears tonight. Let it echo in your ears tonight. Because at the end of the day, it's about decisions you make. If the decisions are moving you away from your goals, you're choosing the suffering of the comfort zone. But when the decisions you make are moving you towards the pain of growth, that's when you're winning. It's your choice, nobody else. Nobody else. So have a sleepless night tonight, my friend. Have a sleepless night tonight. Because I want you to come tomorrow to make decisions. Otherwise, all these learning are just 2 days of entertainment. Yes? Awesome. So with that, we come to the end of day 2 of the Business Space program. Before I let you go, I have a couple of announcements. But I want to say a